Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Camisa Vermelia. How's the tea?
Oh, the tea is... fine. It'd be better if we didn't have to use this horrid black water.
Yes, are you sure we can't have clean water brought in, Agatha? You know, there's a lot of nutrition in that water. It's from our good old well out back.
Yes, I know, and I can get used to the taste. Or at least overlook it. It's the lumps.
I may be old-fashioned and a little picky, but in my opinion, it's not normal to have to chew your tea. I guess there's just no pleasing some people. We would be happy to bring in some fancy schmancy clean water that is lump-free and not poisonous once we can afford it. But with that horrible Blackwater beast scaring away all our residents, we just can't pay for that kind of luxury for now.
Well, here's hoping some meddling kids can show up mysteriously and solve our little monster problem.
If you don't like it, honey, don't drink it.
It's tea. You gotta drink tea. Come on, Ethel, we're out of here.
Checkout isn't until noon. Could we have an early checkout? I'm afraid we'll have to charge you extra for that.
Go ahead and keep all our stuff. Have a nice life.
Hey there, Skunky, what's your game? You come running when I call your name. There's a mystery, let's check it out. Scream and shout, lost my place of dancing fools. Here's the cast, sticks and stones will break my bones, but ghosts will never hurt me.
Zowie, George, that was probably the most confusing mystery we've ever come across. I don't know how you guys figure this stuff out so easily. If it weren't for you, I'd still be stuck in that horrible trap.
It's not that confusing, Hippie. You just push your fingers together and the trap loosens all by itself.
But what if it's not your fingers that are stuck in the trap?
What are you talking about? You know, George, it's getting kind of late. We should probably find a place to stay for the night.
That's a good idea, Wanda. It looks like there might be an inn or something coming up.
Hey, George, do you think we could get adjoining rooms?
Dang it, Geraldine, for the last time, I'm not interested. Call me crazy, but I think I'll get a room with my wife.
Yeah.
Blackwater Retirement Home? Zowie, let's get out of here, guys!
Yeah, I'm with him.
Come on, Hippie, Skunky, what's wrong? It looks like a regular old retirement home.
Like, that's what I'm afraid of. It's an ordinary retirement home in the middle of a dark swamp. It's bound to have a monster or a ghost or something even worse.
Like a pit toilet.
I mean, who builds a retirement home out in the middle of nowhere? People who want a mysterious monster, that's who!
You're being paranoid.
Paranoid, huh? Well, like, think about this. Everywhere we go, we come across the monster, and sometimes it's a fake one.
All the time, but go on.
And in those, like, 30% of the times,
100%?
who does it turn out is actually the monster?
Some sorry old, pathetic old man who's gone a little crazy and old.
Uh-huh. And like Zowie, who do you expect to find at a place called the Blackwater Retirement Home?
Jeepers, Hippie, I'm sure you're just being paranoid. The people here are probably fine.
Visit a lot of retirement homes, do ya?
Of course not, Hippie. Nobody does.
What do you think drives those old guys crazy, huh?
Visitors!
Yeah! Children!
Yeah!
Agatha, goodness, are you okay? Oh, I'm all right, Christy. It actually did wonders for my back. Really? Oh, yes, I barely feel the twinge at all now. In fact, I don't feel anything below my shoulders at all. Not even my feet. Oh, wait. The feeling's coming back. Now, if you excuse me, don't take this personally, but... Ah, my back!
Good heavens! We're sorry, ma'am. We just got startled.
Yeah, like startled the living daylights out of us.
Oh, them? They're harmless. They've just gone a little crazy lately. We haven't had young blood, I mean visitors, in quite a while.
Eh? You hear that, George? They've gone crazy.
My name is Agatha Doyle, and this is my sister Christy. We've run the Blackwater Retirement Home for the past 25 years. But why don't you come on in and meet everyone? Sure.
Sounds great.
Heck no.
I'd rather die.
Why, we'd be happy to come in and meet the suspects. Residents. Wouldn't you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
We used to do much better business, but a lot of our residents have checked out recently.
Oh, my condolences to their families.
No, they didn't check out that way. Well, old man Hinckley did technically die for 2 or 3 minutes, but we got his heart back inside in time. Everybody simply left. Oh, who put that backdrop there again?
Why would they all do that?
It's because of the beast.
Don't bug the young man and get back in line. Do you want me to get out the rubber spider again?
Ah!
Anyway, these are the only residents that we have for now. That's Old Man Tycoon, quite the fat cat.
Boy.
Old Man Specter, he's a retired gold miner.
I shave with a bagel.
Old Man Oldman, a retired gymnast and circus performer.
My bed is a shoebox.
And Old Man Creepy, our janitor.
I got candy in my room. You want some?
That all seems above board and normal.
Oh yeah? What about that guy in the corner? Seems like a sketchy character to me. What?
Oh, just ignore him. He's not in this episode.
Yes, I am.
Would you like some water? All that driving must make you thirsty.
Why, thank you. Now let's all grab our cups and take a drink at the same time in case there's comedic potential.
Yeah, let's.
I'll drink to that. Nope.
Oh, disgusting.
What was that?
And lumpy.
I swallowed a tooth.
Delicious.
Delicious. How could you think that was delicious?
I'm a dog. I eat out of the garbage.
Then why'd you spit it out?
Because everything tastes better the second time.
Well, that's gross.
What's the matter with the water?
I'm sorry, it's from our well out back. I guess it's an acquired taste.
You mean you like that, Drek?
I didn't say I'd acquired a taste for it.
Well, can't you do anything about it?
Since everyone's been leaving, we don't have the money.
And you said they've been leaving because
Because of the beast?
neighbors.
Is that what you're spry, Old Man Specter?
Huh?
Why would you say such a thing to me? What, call you spry? It's true, isn't it? But people only use the word spry when talking about old people.
But you're called Old Man Specter. Old Man is part of your name.
So? It doesn't matter what you're called, it only matters what you am. They call Mickey Mouse a mouse, but he's not a mouse.
Then what is he?
He's a cartoon. Donald Duck ain't no duck. Let me guess, he's a cartoon. No, he's a nudist sociopath.
That's it, I'm getting the rubber spider out.
Gotta go.
But he's right. It's all because of that horrid Blackwater beast.
Blackwater Beast.
Yeah, there's a local legend about a monster that appears every 20 years to steal children and force them to make cheap souvenirs. And they call that monster...
It's the Blackwater Beast?
Nope, they call him Sweatshop Sam. But 3 weeks ago, Sweatshop Sam was scared away by this new Blackwater Beast. Anyway, the Blackwater Beast stuck around and has been scaring everyone else away one by one.
This sounds like a job for...
The police?
No.
Professional monster fighters?
No.
Anybody but us?
No, it's a perfect job for the Puzzle Posse.
Because when you're being terrorized by a mysterious monster that showed up out of the blue, the best people to turn to would obviously be a group of 4 teenagers and their talking dog who also show up out of the blue and who promise they're in no way working with the aforementioned monster in an elaborate extortion scheme.
Have a card.
Well, when you put it that way, we'd be crazy not to ask for help.
Skunky Mutt and the Puzzle Posse will return after a word from our sponsors.
Glossary.
And now back to Skunky Mutt and the Puzzle Posse.
Okay, Posse, if we want to solve this mystery,
Which we don't.
we've got to split up and look for clues.
Good idea. We'll be easier to pick off that way.
Geraldine, you take Hippie and Skunky and search the building for any clues conveniently left lying around. Wanda and I will check the grounds for any sign of the Blackwater beast itself.
And so you two can make out.
Hippie, do you have a problem with the way I lead the group?
I thought it was clear by my tone that time I said, I don't like how you lead the group, George.
Seriously, Hippie, if you can think of a single thing to complain about, please tell me, and we'll see what we can do about it.
Nope, nothing coming to mind.
Really? Are you sure?
Seriously, George. In fact, I don't think you get enough credit for all the great work you do. For he's a jolly armed fellow, for he's a jolly armed fellow, for he's a jolly armed fellow,
Which nobody can deny.
Oh, that's sweet. Now you guys start searching the building for clues, and we'll go outside and make out. See where we can make out. What we can make out. Come on, guys, let's get looking.
Yes, Skunky, let's go see if there may be a banquet conveniently laid out for us to raid.
Yeah.
Ooh, George, I just love it when you wave your leadership skills around like that.
That's why I got that permit to carry a concealed leadership last year. Did it all for you, honey. So what do you think about these meddling kids?
I don't know. It's a rather big coincidence to show up right when we start. You know.
Well, to quote the great Elam Garrick, I believe in coincidence. Coincidences happen every day, but I don't trust coincidences.
Can we get through a single conversation without you quoting Star Trek?
That was from Star Trek?
Look, we gotta do something about those nosy youngsters.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. We scare them
Tickle
away.
them. Scare them
Huh?
away.
Hmm?
All right, old man dance time.
Wow, Skunky. What are the odds? We come across a room filled with food, including 3 whole turkeys. I thought there were only 6 people living here. How many people were they expecting to feed with all that stuff?
That was the pantry, you idiots. That food was supposed to last them a few weeks, and all you left them was half a turkey. I can't believe you didn't figure it out while you were eating flour by the handful. Who does that? Who does that? Tee-hee.
What's flour?
Zowie! Hey, look at this stuff, guys. They've got all kinds of pictures of the Blackwater beast.
It's probably to show off for visitors. The beast has become a bit of a local legend.
Yeah, here's a shot of the beast trashing a hotel room.
And drunk at an office Christmas party.
And here's one of Old Man Creepy.
Wanna ride in my van?
Yeah!
Why do you have a frame?
I think the real question here is, why don't you?
No, it isn't. But, I think I need to go to the bathroom now. Could you show me where it is?
Oh yeah, I can show you. I'll show you real good. I'll show the heck out of you.
Why, thank you, completely innocuous and harmless old man Creepy. You two stay here until I get back.
Stay here?
Of course. You'd only get attacked by the beast here if it turns out the world is run by some force of dramatic irony.
Yeah, but we don't have the best track record where dramatic irony is involved.
Handful of flour?
Yeah.
If you take away the black, lumpy, undrinkable water and the threat of being attacked by a bloodthirsty beast, and all the creepy old people, this could be a nice place to vacation.
George, I'm not completely sure that black stuff is water. It just tastes so crude.
What are you talking about, Wanda? They said it was water. How could it be anything else?
Shh, George. I think someone is spying on us.
Spying? Who? Where? Seriously? You're not fooling anyone, old man Tycoon.
We don't like eavesdroppers.
We can see you back there.
Oh, man. How'd you know? I was just, looking for my body double. Ah, there it is. Well, time to go drive in the carpool lane.
Ah, it's one of those unisex bathrooms. Man, I hate those things. I prefer the old way of separate bathrooms. Separate but icky, I always say.
You know, I know all this stuff is not real, but I can't help but get creeped out by all these images of the Blackwater Beast.
Yeah. Whoa.
Like Zowie! Oh man, I thought that was actually the Blackwater Beast for a second.
Yeah, me too.
Ugh, they did a great job on that thing.
Yeah, it looks so lifelike.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure the real Blackwater Beast wouldn't let me do this.
Or this.
Yeah, check me out. You think you're so scary? Think you're so tough? Think you're so green?
Yeah, you show him who's boss.
Think you'll boss me around? Waving your leadership in my face? Well, I hope you've told your wife you love her recently, because when I'm done with you, you'll be eating pizza with a straw.
Huh?
Take that, you stupid old Blackwater beast.
Are you saying this? Oh. Hippie!
What is it, Zowie! Uh-oh.
Hey, look, Wanda, a shed.
Yup.
Is that a clue?
Don't think so, honey.
Any ideas?
Maybe we should look inside.
Yep.
Yup.
Oh, who you gonna love by your lover? Love for me wise, to her love in disguise. She had the body of a Venus, just imagine my surprise. La ha, do 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 do.
Yep.
Little help here? To the comedic hallway!
That did the trick. Whoa, what do you think this is?
I'm not completely sure, but look here. It looks like someone spilled some of that disgusting black water right here.
So, is that a clue?
Jeepers, you betcha. In fact, I think I've figured out the whole plot.
That's my wife. And you know the best part?
What?
This shed is the perfect place for a celebratory cuddle.
Holy jeepers, George. That's an amazing idea.
What was that?
Oh, if you don't know, honey, you're doing it wrong.
No, I thought I heard a noise outside.
If that's you again, old man Tycoon, I'm going to kill you.
Well, that was fairly unexpected. Great job, guys. You caught the Blackwater Beast. Oh, tee-hee. Thank you, George.
Shut up, Geraldine.
Be careful, George. He's dangerous.
Nah, he's just greedy.
What?
Yeah, we figured out who's really behind the Blackwater Beast.
And the secret lies in that horrible, disgusting, yucky black water.
What did you say about our water?
Oh, nothing. It's delicious and great for the skin.
Are you thinking of the same water I am? Because I threw my water up and it tasted better going out than it did going in.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Okay, fine. It's undrinkable. But take a look at what we found.
Whoa, what is that?
I'm glad you asked. It's called a colander.
Whoa. Colanders.
You see, one of your residents figured out that they could get rich if they could get unlimited access to your well.
Wait, are you saying our water is more than water? You mean like oil? I'm gonna buy a Rolls Royce. I'm gonna finally get that appendectomy I've been needing.
What? Oh, heck no, it's not oil. It's just the worst water ever.
That's where the colander comes in. You see, it's the lumps within the water. They're pure gold.
What?
Okay, so like, whose colander is it? It says, Old Man Creepy. So that's the guy in the Blackwater Beast outfit?
Amazing, Hippie. You actually seem to be getting stupider.
Yeah, thanks.
Only a really stupid criminal would put their own name on their stuff.
So who is it? Oh, well, let's come over here and I'll show you. Good job setting the trap, by the way.
Oh, that wasn't us. Like, we thought you set the trap.
We were too busy cuddling, looking for clues. So who set the trap? Who set the trap?
Gotcha! Oh man, it didn't work.
What do you mean it didn't work? You caught the Blackwater Beast.
We were trying to catch all of you. What?
Well, we were afraid you'd come across our illegal chocolate milk still.
We didn't want to get in trouble.
So, what you doing? I was just about to unmask the Blackwater Beast. You see, it's really
Skunky Mutt and the Puzzle Posse will return right now.
Old Man Tycoon.
And I would have gotten away with it too.
If it weren't for these meddling kids.
No, if I'd only poisoned you last year like I'd planned.
Not cool, man. Anybody want some pizza? Well, we've unmasked the monster to reveal a sad, pathetic, greedy man as usual. Looks like we're done here, right?
We've arrived, Feline, and I see you've caught Old Man Tycoon.
Yeah, and who are you?
They call me the Professor.
Why?
It is do okay. But what you haven't figured out is that Old Man Tycoon is really Parkian the Gormathian, faithful minion of my arch nemesis, Senor Shears.
Huh?
Ah, professor, você me achou? Mais uma vez você se tornou meu próprio maldição, seu safado. Que palavrão de gato.
Ooh, watch your language there, Feline. And you should know by now, Senor Shears, that there's nowhere you can go where I will not follow. You might as well give up now.
De jeito nenhum. Até a próxima vez, professor Y.
Farewell, old friend. One day I will turn you once more to the path of good. Good.
Ghosts will never hurt me!